We in this country have to hang our heads in recognition of the fact that we have built a billion-dollar health industry around an illness that does not even exist in half the planet.
Are you over 40 and starting to worry about your heart health? What if I told you that the secret to a stronger, healthier heart lies in 6 powerful vegetables you can easily add to your meals? These vegetables have been proven to naturally lower the risk of heart disease, boost your body's defenses, and keep you healthy for decades to come. I recommended these vegetables to my friend, Mr. Collins, who was struggling with his energy levels and overall wellness. After just 2 weeks of incorporating them into his diet, he noticed a significant improvement in his health and felt more energized than he had in years. Now, he swears by this simple change, and you can too. Ready to dive deeper? Type "Yes, I am" and type where you're watching from, and I'll be sure to give you a heart of appreciation. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more valuable health tips. Now, let's get started. But firstly, let's talk about the role of endothelial cells and nitric oxide. Before we dive into the vegetables and dietary recommendations, let's first understand the endothelium and its role in keeping our hearts healthy.
The endothelium, that all experts would agree. That endothelium is the absolute, the life jacket and the guardian of our blood vessels. Why? Because it manufactures a truly magic molecule of gas, nitric oxide, which has some truly remarkable functions.
The endothelium is the thin, delicate layer that lines our blood vessels, acting as a protective barrier and regulator for the cardiovascular system. One of its most vital functions is producing nitric oxide, NOAT, a molecule critical for vascular health.
Now, we used to think, up until 1980, we used to think of the endothelial cell as one of those cute little red bricks that was simply lining one of our pipes. That all changed in 1980. In 1980, Dr. Furchtgott, working in Brooklyn, was taking the largest blood vessel in the rodent, the aorta, and he would do this sort of elliptical spiral staircase cut right through the endothelium, immerse it in a bath of saline, and it would constrict. One day, no cut, immersed the aorta, it dilated. Did it again, it dilated. Now suddenly, the race was on globally. What was the EDRF that Dr. Furchtgott had discovered? Endothelial-derived relaxation factor. Thank heavens that term was with us only 8 years when Dr. Furchtgott, Lou Ignarro, and Dr. Murad discovered that the EDRF was a gas, nitric oxide, for which they got the Nobel Prize in 1998. Now, what is it about nitric oxide that makes it so special?
Nitric oxide plays several essential roles in heart health. It prevents blood components, such as platelets and white blood cells, from sticking to vessel walls, ensuring smooth blood flow. It helps blood vessels relax and dilate, improving circulation and regulating blood pressure. It shields arterial walls from inflammation, thickening, and plaque buildup, which are key contributors to heart disease.
So literally everybody on the planet, whether they are from Chicago, New York, London, Berlin, or Norfolk, if they have cardiovascular disease, it's because by now, over the previous decades, they have so seriously trashed, injured, and turned their endothelial system into a train wreck, they don't have enough nitric oxide to protect themselves from making blockages and plaque. But the good news is that this is not a malignancy. Once you get patients to understand that never again are they to have passed through their lips any food morsel that is going to further imperil, danger, and compromise the capacity of their endothelial cells to make nitric oxide, then the endothelial cells recover, your disease progression stops, and we often see significant elements of disease reversal.
However, as we age, the production of nitric oxide declines significantly. By the time you're 50, your body produces only half the nitric oxide it did in your 20s. By age 80, that production drops to just 30%. This natural decline increases the risk of cardiovascular issues, including high blood pressure, arterial stiffness, and blockages. The good news is that you can counteract this decline by incorporating nitrate-rich foods, particularly green leafy vegetables, into your diet. These foods not only boost nitric oxide levels, but also provide antioxidants and essential nutrients that protect the endothelium and enhance overall heart health. Take the first step toward better heart health today. Comment "healthy heart" and start boosting your nitric oxide levels naturally. So let's dive into the first vegetable. 1. Kale. Kale is often referred to as a superfood for good reason. It's packed with essential nutrients and antioxidants that promote heart health. Rich in nitrates, kale supports nitric oxide production, which helps relax and dilate blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing blood pressure. It also contains high levels of vitamin K, which protects against arterial calcification, and vitamin C, an antioxidant that reduces inflammation and oxidative stress in the cardiovascular system. This was one of the veggies Mr. Collins introduced into his diet and noticed a significant improvement in his health in 2 weeks. Regular consumption of kale can help reduce the risk of heart disease by enhancing endothelial function and keeping your blood vessels flexible and healthy.
So you're going to chew this alongside your breakfast cereal, again as a mid-morning snack, again with your lunch and sandwich, that's 3, mid-afternoon, 4, dinner time, 5, and God, I adore it when you have that evening snack of kale. What are you doing? All day long, you are bathing and basking in that horrible oxidative cauldron of inflammation with nature's most powerful antioxidant.
Adding kale to your meals, whether in salads, smoothies, or steamed as a side dish, makes it easy to incorporate this heart-protecting vegetable into your diet. Ready to add kale to your meals and give your heart a natural boost? Comment "Kale Power" and start your journey to a healthier heart today. 2. Swiss chard. Swiss chard is a vibrant, nutrient-packed vegetable that offers incredible benefits for heart health. Rich in nitrates, it boosts nitric oxide production, which relaxes blood vessels, improves circulation, and helps regulate blood pressure. Swiss chard is also an excellent source of magnesium and potassium, 2 essential minerals that play a key role in maintaining heart rhythm and preventing hypertension. In addition to its nitrate content, Swiss chard is loaded with antioxidants like beta-carotene and polyphenols, which combat inflammation and oxidative stress, protecting endothelial cells from damage. Its high fiber content further supports heart health by lowering cholesterol levels and promoting better digestion. Incorporating Swiss chard into your meals is simple and delicious. Saute it with garlic, add it to soups, or enjoy it raw in salads for a refreshing, nutrient-dense boost. With its unique combination of heart-protective compounds, Swiss chard is a must-have for anyone looking to enhance their cardiovascular health naturally. Say yes to better circulation and a healthier heart. Comment "Swiss chard love" and start adding this powerhouse vegetable to your meals today. 3. Spinach. Spinach is a heart health superstar, packed with nitrates that help boost nitric oxide production in the body. This powerful molecule relaxes blood vessels, improves blood flow, and reduces blood pressure, making spinach an essential part of a heart-healthy diet. Additionally, spinach is rich in iron, magnesium, and potassium minerals that support proper muscle function, including the heart. Its high levels of antioxidants, such as lutein and beta-carotene, also combat oxidative stress, protecting your endothelial cells from damage. What makes spinach even more remarkable is its versatility. Whether added to smoothies, salads, or cooked as a side dish, spinach provides a nutrient-dense boost to your meals. It's a simple way to incorporate a powerful, heart-protective vegetable into your daily routine. This was one of the vegetables Miss Clara introduced into her diet, and within just 2 weeks, she noticed a significant improvement in her energy levels and overall health. The impact was undeniable, proving how transformative the right foods can be. Ready to make spinach a staple in your meals and feel the difference? Comment "Spinach Power" and take the first step toward a healthier heart today. 4. Arugula. Arugula, also known as rocket, is a peppery, flavorful green that offers incredible benefits for heart health. Packed with natural nitrates, arugula helps boost nitric oxide levels, improving blood flow, lowering blood pressure, and supporting overall cardiovascular function. This leafy green is also rich in vitamin K, which strengthens blood vessels and reduces the risk of arterial calcification. So, In addition to its cardiovascular benefits, arugula contains antioxidants like glucosinolates, which combat inflammation and oxidative stress, protecting your heart from chronic diseases. Its light, crisp texture makes it a versatile addition to salads, sandwiches, or as a garnish for cooked dishes. Adding arugula to your meals not only enhances flavor, but also provides a nutrient-packed boost for your heart. This was one of the greens Miss Linda started including in her daily meals. Within just a couple of weeks, she noticed a marked improvement in her energy and overall sense of well-being. The simple addition of arugula proved to be a game changer for her health. Boost your heart health with arugula. Comment arugula boost and start incorporating this flavorful green into your diet today. 5. Beet greens. Beet greens, often overlooked in favor of the beetroot, are a nutritional powerhouse that can significantly benefit heart health. Rich in natural nitrates, these leafy greens support nitric oxide production, which enhances blood flow, reduces blood pressure, and promotes optimal vascular function. Beet greens are also packed with potassium and magnesium, two minerals essential for maintaining a healthy heart rhythm and preventing hypertension. In addition to their nitrate content, beet greens are loaded with vitamin A and antioxidants that protect endothelial cells from oxidative stress and inflammation. They are an excellent source of fiber, which aids in lowering cholesterol levels and promoting overall cardiovascular health. Beet greens are versatile and can be sautéed, added to soups, or blended into smoothies for a hearty, nutrient-rich addition to your diet. This was one of the vegetables Miss Sarah added to her meals, and within just 2 weeks, she felt a noticeable improvement in her energy levels and circulation. It's amazing how this often overlooked green can make such a big difference in overall health. Make sure to try this vegetables out so you can experience changes in your heart health. Transform your heart health with beet greens. Comment beet greens power and start enjoying the benefits of this nutrient-packed vegetable today. 6. Beets. Beets are one of the most powerful vegetables for heart health thanks to their high nitrate content. These natural nitrates boost nitric oxide production, helping to relax and dilate blood vessels, improve circulation, and lower blood pressure. Beets also contain betalains, antioxidants with strong anti-inflammatory properties, which protect endothelial cells from damage and support overall cardiovascular function. In addition to supporting vascular health, beets are rich in fiber, folate, and potassium, all critical nutrients for maintaining a healthy heart. These nutrients help regulate blood pressure, reduce cholesterol levels, and support overall metabolic health, making beets an excellent addition to a heart-healthy diet. Beets are incredibly versatile and easy to incorporate into your meals. Whether roasted, juiced, blended into smoothies, or grated into salads, they offer a vibrant flavor and a wealth of benefits. Regular consumption of beets can help improve stamina, enhance circulation, and contribute to long-term cardiovascular health. Ready to unlock the heart health benefits of beets? Comment Beet Boost and make this vibrant vegetable a part of your meals today.
So if you're having raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries on your morning oat cereal, that's a terrific start. But nothing can trump the antioxidant value of green leafy vegetables. So I asked these patients to chew, not smoothies, not juicing, to chew a green leafy vegetable roughly 6 times a day, roughly the size of their fist, after it has first been boiled in water, 5.5 to 6 minutes so it's nice and tender. And then you must anoint it with several drops of a delightful balsamic vinegar. Why? Because the acetic acid in the balsamic vinegar has been shown to restore the nitric oxide synthase enzyme, which is contained within the endothelial cell, responsible for making nitric oxide.
These greens are rich in antioxidants and nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide through natural processes. Chewing these vegetables several times a day after steaming or boiling them for 5 to 6 minutes can optimize their health benefits. Adding balsamic or rice vinegar enhances the production of nitric oxide by activating key enzymes. The powerful benefits of green leafy vegetables for heart health. Green leafy vegetables are a vital component of a heart-healthy diet, offering significant benefits for cardiovascular health. These vegetables support the production of endothelial progenitor cells, which repair damaged endothelial cells lining the blood vessels. This ensures smooth blood flow, reduces arterial damage, and strengthens the vascular system. Rich in natural nitrates. Green leafy vegetables also enhance nitric oxide production. Beneficial bacteria in the mouth convert nitrates into nitrites, which are then processed into nitric oxide in the stomach. This critical molecule relaxes blood vessels, improves circulation, and lowers blood pressure, a function that becomes even more important as nitric oxide production declines with age. Additionally, green leafy vegetables are packed with antioxidants that combat inflammation and oxidative stress. These properties protect endothelial cells from damage and help reduce the risk of heart disease and other chronic conditions. By incorporating greens like kale, spinach, and arugula into your diet, you can strengthen your heart, promote longevity, and enhance overall well-being. Dietary recommendations for heart health. A whole food, plant-based diet is essential for maintaining a strong and healthy cardiovascular system. Incorporating nutrient-dense foods such as whole grains, legumes, fruits, potatoes, and green vegetables can provide your body with the vitamins, minerals, and fiber it needs to support heart health. These foods help lower cholesterol, regulate blood pressure, and enhance the production of nitric oxide, a molecule crucial for keeping blood vessels relaxed and functional.
This next is a colleague of mine. This is Joe Crow. And Joe replaced me as the chairman of the breast cancer task force. In 1996, at age 44, he began to get chest pain. Not a smoker, not diabetic, not hypertensive, no family history, regularly exercised. But cardiology worked him up in October of 1996, could find nothing. A month later, he finished his surgical schedule. He sat down to do post-operative orders when suddenly there was the elephant sitting on his chest, pain in his left jaw, shoulder, arm, having a heart attack. Whipped down to the cath lab. They start the catheterization. Cardiac arrest, resuscitate. Finish the catheterization. One more cardiac arrest. Then he's stabilized, and 3 days later, discharged, but very depressed. Depressed because at the time of his angiogram, what they had found was that the entire lower 1/3 of his left anterior descending, the widowmaker, the entire lower 1/3 was all moth-eaten and diseased over a much too long a segment to just pound in stent after stent, and it was too far down for bypass, so they couldn't do these interventions, and he was very depressed. So Ann and I had Joe and his wife out for supper 2 weeks after his heart attack. Joe, come on. You've been eating this horrible, horrible Western diet. You've got the typical disease. Why don't you think about going plant-based? We've got 10 years of data. Okay, S, I'm going to give it a shot. They couldn't offer me anything else, but I'm not going to take any of those statin drugs. I don't trust them. Fine, that's your call, not a problem. He became the absolute personification of commitment to whole food, plant-based nutrition. And over the next 2.5 years, his total cholesterol plummeted, his LDL cholesterol went from 98 to 38. Then he had another angiogram. And on the day at noontime that I knew that he had had the earlier in the morning, his follow-up angiogram, I walked into his office, and there he was sitting behind the desk. I said, Joe, listen, how'd the follow-up angiogram go? He came around, put his arms around me, a couple of these, and said, I think we're doing okay. So I said, well, that's great, but how about any chance that I could see the angiogram? And he said, sure. Now, this isn't going to happen to everybody, but when the plaque is young and soft and made up of inflammation and cholesterol and fat, the body has a remarkable capacity to rid this. However,
Equally important is avoiding or minimizing foods and substances that can harm cardiovascular health. Animal products, such as red meat and dairy, are high in saturated fats that promote inflammation and increase the risk of arterial blockages. Processed foods, loaded with refined sugars and artificial additives, create an acidic environment in the body that disrupts pH balance and encourages chronic diseases, including cancer. Products containing fluoride, such as certain mouthwashes and antacids, interfere with nitric oxide production by damaging beneficial bacteria in the mouth and reducing gastric acidity. By making these dietary adjustments, you not only strengthen your cardiovascular system, but also create a balanced internal environment that supports overall health and longevity. Small, consistent changes in your diet can lead to significant improvements in your heart function, energy levels, and resilience against chronic diseases.
We have a 6-hour program, one day, because they're coming throughout Canada, throughout the United States. 6-hour program. They're going to learn all about how they have created this disease and precisely how we are going to empower them as the locus of control to halt and to reverse their disease. And you got to have a little bit of fun with them. For instance, when we have the group there and I'll say, now remind me again, how often do you eat? I'll choose somebody. How often do you eat out? Oh, Dr. Esselstyn, not very often. Let me try that again. How often do you eat out? Well, maybe 2-3 times a week. Okay. So yeah, that's 156 days out of 365 that you are taking an already train-wrecked endothelium and you're trying to train wreck it further. That makes no sense. Look, there are four reasons to eat out. 1, you don't do the cooking. 2, you don't do the dishes. 3, you don't do, no, 3 is the ambiance. 4 is the companionship. You never, ever go out to eat to further destroy more endothelial cells.
Processed foods and antacids in particular disrupt the body's pH balance and reduce its ability to maintain vascular health. By focusing on natural, whole foods, you create the ideal internal environment to protect your heart and promote long-term health. Take control of your heart health today. Comment plant power and commit to adding more whole plant-based foods to your diet. Here's why you need a vitamin B12 supplement for your health. To maintain overall health, especially as you age, adding a vitamin B12 supplement to your routine is essential. As we grow older, the body's ability to absorb B12 naturally decreases due to reduced gastric acid and intrinsic factor, both critical for proper absorption. This can lead to deficiencies that impact cognitive function, energy levels, and vascular health. Taking a daily dose of 1,000 micrograms of vitamin B12 can prevent these issues by supporting red blood cell production, enhancing brain health, and maintaining a healthy cardiovascular system. This small addition to your diet can have a big impact on your overall well-being, ensuring your body stays strong and resilient as you age. Boost your energy and protect your health. Start your vitamin B12 journey today. Comment B12 boost and commit to better health. Adding these heart-healthy vegetables to your diet can make a huge difference in your overall health. Greens like kale, spinach, and beet greens paired with a plant-based approach will help boost nitric oxide, protect your heart, and promote long-term well-being. Make sure to include these vegetables in your meals to keep your health strong and thriving. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and share this video to help others make healthier choices. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time